No one is coming to save you. Not tomorrow. Not when you feel ready. Not when things get easier. No one is coming. And that sounds harsh. But it's also the moment everything can change. Because as long as you believe someone is coming, you wait. You wait for the right time. You wait for motivation. You wait for a sign. You wait for someone to understand you, to help you, to push you. But life doesn't work like that. It keeps moving, with or without you. And while you're waiting, time is not waiting with you. It's passing, quietly. Every single day, you wake up and tell yourself, I'll start tomorrow. I just need to feel better first. I just need more time. But tomorrow becomes next week. Next week becomes next month. And before you realize it, you're still in the same place, same habits, same thoughts, same excuses, different day, same life. And deep down, you know it, you feel it. That uncomfortable truth that nothing is changing, but instead of facing it, you escape it. You distract yourself, you scroll, you watch, you avoid. Because facing reality is uncomfortable. And your brain is trained to avoid discomfort. So you stay where you are, not because you can't change, but because you haven't decided to. That's the truth no one tells you. Your life doesn't change when you're ready. It changes when you decide. And decision doesn't feel good, it feels heavy. It feels uncomfortable because it means responsibility. It means you can't blame your past anymore. You can't blame your situation. You can't blame other people, because once you decide, it's on you. And that scares people. Because if it's on you, then there's no excuse left. But here's the other side of that truth. If it's on you, then it's in your control. And that changes everything. Because now, you don't need permission. You don't need perfect conditions. You don't need to feel ready. You just need to move. Even if it's small. Even if it's imperfect. Even if it feels pointless at first. Because movement creates momentum. And momentum creates change. But waiting creates nothing. You don't need a new life. You need a new pattern. Because your current life is just a result of your current habits. What you do every day is what your life becomes. So, if nothing changes, nothing changes. It's that simple. And that hard. So what do you do now? Not everything. Not a complete reset. Not some perfect plan. You start with one thing. One decision. One action. Today. Right now. Not tomorrow. Not later. Now, because the longer you wait, the harder it becomes. Your brain gets used to delay. Used to comfort. Used to avoidance. And over time, starting feels impossible. But it's not. It just feels that way. Because you've trained yourself not to start. So now you retrain yourself. You break that pattern. You do the opposite. When you feel like avoiding, you move. When you feel like waiting, you start. When you feel uncomfortable, you stay. That's how change begins. Not in motivation, in action. And it won't feel good at first. You'll doubt yourself. You'll overthink. You'll want to stop. That's normal, because you're doing something new, something unfamiliar. But that discomfort is not a sign to stop. It's a sign you're finally moving. So stay with it. Even if it's messy, even if it's slow, even if it doesn't feel like progress yet, because it is. Every time you choose action over escape, you change something inside your brain, inside your habits, inside your identity. You stop being the person who waits, and you become the person who moves. And once that shift happens, everything else follows: your confidence, your discipline, your direction. Because now, you trust yourself. Not your motivation, not your mood, yourself. And that's the difference between people who stay stuck and people who change their life. Not talent, not luck, not timing. Decision and action. Over and over again.